Hello all and welcome back to Stonehearth. I hope we can get a little bit further today, as our main building is almost finished. And we have a wanderer who arrives. He sells a few items. Well, let's see if we can sell something to him. We have a few fine dining tables we won't be using, so that will increase our net worth, so we can have the option to get a few more villagers early on, which will always help. I have also been scouting around the map a little bit more, and I've noticed 3 more berry bushes right over here. So I will pick those up and move them near the others we already have. As they are close to each other, it means my villagers will have to walk a lot less, which will overall increase the speed of us getting food. And hopefully more villagers, as we are slowly starving. Well, not starving in food, but in workforce mainly. I have also made it a little bit easier to make buildings, as I have made a few templates of fairly simple buildings just to make our progression a little bit easier. It will, so you guys don't have to watch me build another building for like 10 minutes and laugh at how I am doing it. So with that started, and my villagers hardly having anything to do, so let's harvest the berries. And we can increase our speed. I will also make our new warrior, as I have a feeling we will be starting to getting attacked soon. And having an extra warrior will just make it a little bit easier for us. So promote him. That's not what I want. There, he picks up a sword. Now his shield. And then he goes to eat. We still don't have the food yet. So let us hope that tomorrow we will have more luck, as the extra villagers will definitely help us out. There are guys patrolling now. And yeah, while we are waiting, I've also increased speed, as we will now have our people being a lot more busy than before. And as the berries are regrowing, I can also put them to be harvested. And I hope our farmer levels up soon, so we can get more different farms going. I will also increase our trapper's workspace, as more food is definitely something we need. Oh god, I hate when it's right over a tree, because you can't set it down then. There we go. A little bit more room for our trapper. I have also found out you don't really need it to be in the trees, but it makes a bit more sense for animals to be in the foresty areas. Let's see if we still have a little bit of issues. Apparently not. The scaffolding is being built right away. Very nice. By the way, it's a weaver's house I put down, which is where they will be able to make new armor and other like clothes and curtains for our buildings. But we can't make our weaver yet, as we don't have any silkweed yet. And we are being attacked. A few small clumps of stone are attacking. How weird. Never knew stones were alive. But as you can see, our warriors are doing a fine job. Maybe not needed to have 2 already, but oh well. Better safe than sorry, I say. Are all these stones being harvested yet? Yes, they are. Apparently, I need to make sure they are being moved to the stockpile. Or is our stockpile full or something? No. They're just too busy with all the building I'm ordering them, I believe. Why are you standing on there? The scaffolding is ready? Well, the ladder isn't. That's what was the problem apparently. And as we let them work on this building, why are they not building the backside yet? At times I get a little bit confused. Our carpenter has reached level 4 already. Our carpenter is doing work like crazy, I like it. Let's have a look at what it can be made now. A few nice beds. Oh yeah, because they are in the new building, I already made it. So it has the basic amenities for the person who will be working in there. So let's make a weaver spindle for whenever we get some bundle of fiber. I believe the flowers I took a little bit earlier are the silkweed that will give us the bundles of fiber. I also need to put on the basic bed to maintain one, so it can be crafted into the comfy bed and chair. So I also need to put one chair in here to be maintained, otherwise it will be red forever and will never be made. Another vendor. We still don't have much money, but we are starting to get a few items we can sell, which is also nice, as it will increase our net worth. Damn, a lot of fine items. I never thought our carpenter was being that creative already. Let's see, do you sell any food? No. I also would like for our carpenter to make us like a small crate even. Just so I can put all the money in it so it doesn't lie on the ground and the enemies run off with it. As I have seen that happen before as well. Our farmer is hard at work. At level 2, when she hits level 2, I believe we get the ability to make the silkweed farm, so our weaver will be able to work better. Our trapper is leveled up. She is almost at level, which is also good. So while we are waiting on that and this house to be finished, I'm gonna have a bit of a look around with you guys to see if we can find some more useful things around. Like here's a little bit of silkweed. Let us just harvest it for now. Do we have the food? Yes, we finally get a new guy. And there she is. Let's have a look at her stats. She has a fairly low mind, decent body, and decent spirit. So I think we will leave her as a worker most likely, as mind is needed for all the crafting, as you can see. And crafters, yeah, we like them to be good, as it increases their ability to make the rare things like our carpenter is doing. Spirit is used for trappers mainly, and as well as our warriors. And the body is just their lifespan basically. But yeah, the house is coming along nicely. Yeah, I know it's a little bit, well, it's a lot of yellow, but I don't mind. I like yellow. Too bad there wasn't any black, or else I would have picked black with yellow, as those are my two favorite colors definitely in combination together. As those berries are regrowing, I need to keep in mind to harvest them. Did the carpenter finish the small crate? Yeah, she did. I'm gonna put it right there. A bit out of the way of everything. So as soon as that has been put down, I can make sure it receives just the money. So all the money is in the same place. And that will definitely be nice. So now over here, we should set it on wealth. I know it's a small crate and it doesn't hold much, but money we won't get stacks and stacks of gold early on, so it will hold out long enough. Was the spindle finished yet? No, we still need a silkweed. I have told them to gather a bit, but yeah, the building does take its time. I always forget how long it can take. Maybe I shouldn't have made my warrior yet, as it has taken away a builder, well, a worker. And our workers are pretty hard at work all the time, as I am gonna let them build a home for everyone individually, so they don't have to all live together in the same building. Oh yeah, we still had a problem here with a table. This one. Move it to there. Yeah, it's 3 tables at the space of 2 tables. I don't really know how that happened, but probably my ineptitude. I know I'm not the smartest person alive, so yeah, everyone makes mistakes. At least I hope so, that I'm not the only one. I also believe our farmer has leveled up. Let's see. Yeah, yes he has. But she has just increased movement speed apparently. I can have a look at when I put down a farm if it has now the option to be turned into, yes, silkweed. That's what we wanted. Another survivalist. Again, no food. Fine dresser. 10 gold. Yeah, sure, I'll take 10 gold. Under attack again. What the hell are you? Ooh, you look ill. Yeah, you're not friendly at all. It yearns for flesh, so it's some sort of zombie, I believe. And that's a skeleton. Where are my warriors? Oh, they're right over there. I hope it's not too strong. No, they're dealing with it very nicely. Yeah, they don't stand a chance pretty much. And one of my warriors has leveled up. Very nice. Plus 20% damage, so amazing. 10 plus max health, also good. They didn't leave anything sadly, but oh well. Did that house get finished? Yes, it certainly has. That's our chisel still. We are still a little bit away of getting all the way to the stone over here in the mountains, so that will still be a while. Now I will give him a chance to rest and put all of the stuff on the ground away in the storage areas. And let him collect as much as possible. Let's just speed it up again. While they are asleep and we just aren't gonna stare at this. I made some lanterns, I believe, to put on the wall. Yes, I did. So let's put them on the walls. I like to put them on the corners, as it will give light to the surrounding area, and on a corner of a building it's always nice to see what's behind the corner. If you live in a street where it can be fairly dark and you have a lot of crime, yeah, knowing what's around the corner would be nice. And definitely when you can see what's over there. Nice, our food problem is starting to get solved. Will I let him run? 10 trees. Let's go back to normal speed now. How good are you? You're pretty useless apparently. Well, you will be good for a worker. Nothing else. Our spindle is finished. Let's see if we have another one with high mind. 1, 2, 2, 4. You will be our weaver, so we can have better clothes. Now we will wait for Trilla to pick it up. Her outfit will also change, I believe. There we go. I believe the items are being made already. Well, we need more silkweed, of course. It shouldn't take too long. As long as I would harvest it at least. Yeah, I'm putting it all nearby so they don't have to run too far. Having a little bit nearby to get her started at least would be nice. She will definitely have her work cut out. That's why I prefer them to have high mind. Let's also place down another building as our wood stockpile is getting up high again. Yeah, a house for 2 people would be nice. Let's find a good spot to put it. Or let's just chop down some more trees so we have a little bit more room. Well, I know we have a large area over here, but I need to move towards the mountains if I want to get stones. So I will start to chop down a little bit over here. Oh, I hate you can't click when there is a tree in the way. There we go. I know it's a lot again, but it should be done fairly quickly. Something seems to be wrong with my stockpiles. Yeah, you shouldn't hold food and drink. You should... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, now it seems fine. Also, can I get that lock off roof? It's bugging me. There, let's build a ladder over there temporarily. In the hope someone will go pick up that lock. Also, let's build a bigger stockpile than the small ones we have now. This is the biggest I can make them apparently. Just for stone and wood. What did I miss? Oh, or the footman has leveled up as well. Very nice. Let's make sure we keep harvesting these. Has all our wood been picked up? Yes. Good. So, a house or two. I need to turn it around a little bit apparently. Like that. Outfits, that's what our new weaver can make. Do we have anything well crafted over here? Not really. So nothing too interesting. I will buy a few balls of cloth and a few balls of thread, just to be sure. Why can't those berries all go back at the same rate? Yeah, I know why, cause my villagers don't harvest them all at the same time, but still, it's a little bit annoying. To just wait for it to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have all those trees cut down, so we can expand towards the mountain slowly. Because stone would be nice sooner rather than later. But now that I've noticed that you can just pick up the berry bushes, I might have started on another map. I might do that for the next video, I'm not sure yet. It depends on if you guys prefer me to keep playing on this one or start anew with the new knowledge I have gained over the course of the videos. As I'm pretty sure you guys will like to see more different things than just me chopping down trees all the time to build houses. Why is a... Let's assign this to our weaver. I believe well, I will tell her to make it. It should be put in right away, but apparently it has been slacking off. Yeah, I like to give every person their own home. Some people living with two, it's fine. That they pick up the locket. So I can remove this. Oh, we shouldn't have spent our gold on a little bit of fibers. Why haven't they? Oh, their wood is probably in the way. Let me build a ladder upstairs already. There. Yeah, she has a nice home, a nice chair, nice bed. All of the new buildings will have a little bit better commodities, and then I will remove this, as everyone has their own home. If there is anything you guys would like to ask me to see me build something, just ask. I will try my best to make it, if I can at least. Why aren't you guys starting on this building? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's fix it before it gets annoying. That's what was the problem. I just plopped it down and I got distracted by the update, probably. Just look at him go. Does she have anything to do? I wonder. Not yet. We need more things. I might get a second farmer, to be honest. Well, let's first increase the farming plots a little bit. Another silkweed. But no, I'm not gonna buy again. A fine wooden chair. Yeah, you can have that. Sure, it would be nice to make all my buildings have fine gear, but still, I need the money more. So let's get the money first and then worry about it. Flowers. No, we don't need flowers. I'm just gonna increase the food production for now. Also might put a big storage over here for food. There we go. It will keep our people busy. And as these stockpiles are getting quite full. Hold on, let's see if I can... There. All food on this side. Keeping it all together is probably a wise idea. No more issues with the scaffolding, I like it. As that was fairly annoying and it cut down our progress quite a bit. More invaders. More attack of the woods. Leave my farmer alone. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna make another one. So let's make another home. And as soon as the hoe is made, I can probably make one of those terrible guys a farmer. As farmers don't really need anything. I prefer to give them a little bit of a high body so they move a little bit faster, but it's not really that necessary. Definitely a big stockpile, jeez. So much wood. Definitely gonna need more people. As it is taking a long time for them to finish something. And as you can see, the lighting from the lanterns on the sides is very nice. Yeah, I like the look a lot. How are our warriors doing? Fairly well. Our trapper is still busy. Also good. Rabbit om nom nom. Yeah, I like to eat some rabbit at times. Not every day though. Poor little critters. Our hoe is finished, so still only 3 workers. You have a high body. Wait. Are they increasing the stats slowly? It must be. So I'm gonna make you a farmer as well. Yeah, I hope you guys will like the designs of these small templates I made. Well, you can't really see much of them right now, but well, the weaver, I like the layout a lot. The 3 crafting stations, a bed, 2 dressers, a table, a chair, a small crate, I mean a large crate, and I will put in the resources she needs probably. Let's see. Doors, windows, decorations you will need, and armor and other equipment. Why is there a bunny in my house? Yay! Perfect timing. You're a good one. Fairly decent sets all across the board. I might need a few more beds, but that's gonna be sorted with new houses, so I'm not too worried. I will assign the new beds. Let's see to what she can be promoted. A cook? A cook would be nice indeed. I am gonna let them pick up all this stuff first though. Let's see, where do I craft a spoon? Not over here. I don't think she can make a spoon. No. Let's put her to work. Maintain 5 bolts. Three of those. 5 of these. Just to keep her busy at least. So I probably need stone for a spoon. Which is a little bit weird. Why can't you make a wooden spoon? Why does it need to be stone? Makes no sense at all. So much stuff on the ground. Well, in the stockpile. I might have made a bit of overkill on chopping down the trees. But well, when I have everyone put in a home, it will be probably best. I will probably run out of wood. Let's increase the speed again, as it's taking so long. Our beaver is leveled up. So she can make more things now. Let's have a look. A cloth pellet helmet. I believe it's for my warriors. Level 1, level 2. Padded vest, more defense for my warriors again. I'm gonna make 2 of these at least. For my warriors. I'm gonna wait till I can make those. What's that? Feathers. I have no idea how to get feathers yet. Lump of coal. There you are again. But now I have some more things to sell. Not much, but still something. And the house is done apparently. Is it fully done? There still needs to be put in more furniture. I'm just gonna let them clean up all this clutter. It's already been cleaned up. Very nice. Might as well put down another building then. I believe I can fit it in over here somewhere. Yeah, if I go a little bit silent all of a sudden, it's probably because my mic is a bit too big for my desk, and with the key bindings I need to use, I need to check out where the button is to rotate, as it is the question mark on the keyboard, which isn't the button I use all that often. I need to look at it to make sure I find it. Also, you will see the doors are a problem because I need iron for those. I made them out of reinforced doors, apart from this one. But yeah, reinforced doors require wood and iron, and I'm not nowhere near the mountains yet. It's still a bit away. But yeah, a nice house in the back, won't hurt anyone. And she keeps on working. A few berries on the bush still. Yeah, 2 farmers seems to be working a lot better. Look at all that food. And I was struggling before, kinda silly. Our beaver has already reached level 2. Skillful enough to use materials created. Very nice. So now she can use wood and stone in her other projects as well. Which will also be helpful at some point. I haven't played much further than this. I have just been I have an extra save, but I just use it to make the templates of buildings. But yeah, it's not been that much. It's not been to the point that I have really advanced. I've just been standing around doing not much but creating templates for buildings, so yeah, not too much has happened. Yeah, try for a child. I don't even know if there are children in the game, so yeah. I can't speak to that yet. Let's put a worker in there. I'll assign the bed to a worker. There we go. Good, our food is growing steadily, but our net worth isn't. Well, not yet at least. Very high spirit. You might become a trapper or the upgraded version from a trapper. I know they can be upgraded, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. A shepherd. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm not complaining at all. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave it here for now, as we will go on hopefully tomorrow. I will see you again. Bye bye.